Hello dear students, today I shall continue Coorg second part of your 7th chapter Glimpses of India. So far we have read about location of Coorg, its specialties and the origin of Coorgi people. Now let us move ahead. Coorgi homes have a tradition of hospitality. Coorgi people have a tradition, have a custom of hospitality. Hospitality is the act of welcoming guests. So I can say Coorgi people have a great tradition of welcoming guests, and they are more than willing. They are more than willing to recount, to narrate numerous tales of valor related to their sons and fathers. They are always more than ready, they are always more than willing to do what? To narrate numerous, many tales, stories of valor, of bravery related to their sons and fathers. Suppose if you meet a Coorgi person, they'll welcome you in a grand way. Later on, they'll start narrating, they'll start recounting many tales of many stories of bravery, which are generally related to their sons and fathers. The Coorg regiment is one of the most decorated in Indian Army. Even in the Indian Army, the Coorgis have a regiment which is one of the most decorated, which is one of the most honored regiment in Indian Army. And the fact the first chief of the Indian Army was General Cariappa, and he was a Coorgi. The first chief of Indian Army was General Cariappa, and he was a Coorgi. Even now, even today, Kodaus are the only people in India permitted to carry firearms without a license. Even today, Kodaus, Coorgis are the only person in India who are allowed, who are permitted to carry firearms, to carry weapons without a license. We read that Coorgis have a tradition of hospitality. They welcome their guests in a grand way, and they are always ready to narrate, they are always ready to recall the stories of valor related to their sons and fathers. And the Coorg regiment is one of the most decorated regiment in the Indian Army. And the first chief of Indian Army was General Cariappa, who was also a Coorgi. And the amazing thing is, even today, the only people in India who are allowed to carry, who are allowed to keep weapons without license are Coorgi. The river Kaveri obtains its water from the hills and forests of Coorg. The river Kaveri obtains its water from the hills and forests of Coorg. Mahasir, a large freshwater fish, abound in these waters. Mahasir, which is a large freshwater fish, live in these waters. They are found in a large quantity in the waters of Coorg. Kingfisher, which is a bird, dive for its cage here, while squirrels and langurs drop partially eaten fruit for the mischief of enjoying the splash and the ripple effect in the clear water. The fresh water fish Mahasir is found in abundance, is found in a large amount in the waters of Coorg. And the bird kingfisher dive for their catch in the waters of Coorg, while squirrels and langurs drop partially eaten fruit just for the sake of enjoy the effect of rippling and splashing in the clear water. Elephants enjoy being bathed and scrubbed in the river by their mahavats. Mahavats of elephants bath the elephants as well as scrub them, rub their body in order to clean their skin, and elephants do enjoy it. In this paragraph, the writer has narrated the beauty of nature in Coorg. He tells us that the river Kaveri obtains its water from the hills and forests of Coorg, and large freshwater fish mahasir is found in abundance in Coorg. Squirrels and langurs drop partially eaten fruits just to enjoy the ripple effect and the splash. Mavats bath and scrub the elephants which are enjoyed by the elephants, which means elephants are also found in Coorg. The most laid-back individuals become converts to the life of high energy adventure with river rafting, canoeing, rappelling, rock climbing, and mountain